You are about to embark on an extraordinary journey to the far-flung corners of the globe where architecture meets fantasy. And innovation knows no bounds.
This house, I believe, stopped right at that second level that I'm pointing at.
From the whimsical to the downright bewildering, the world is home to a myriad of houses that defy the conventions of bricks and mortar. Imagine dwelling in a home that mirrors a piece from an art gallery or a scene straight out of a storybook, a place where every day holds the promises of living in a masterpiece. We'll traverse the continents and cultures, unveiling some of the most unusual homes that have redefined the very concept of living. Join us as we have a look at 20 most unusual houses in the world. Number 1. The Flintstones House. In the picturesque hills of California, you'll stumble upon a peculiar sight that seems to have popped straight out of the beloved 1960s cartoon The Flintstones. Yes, this single-family residence, famed as the Flintstones house, is nothing short of a real-life canvas that has animated the Stone Age charm with a splash of vibrant colors and unique architectural nuances. As you approach this one-of-a-kind dwelling, you're met with a delightful concoction of quirky yet primitive design sensibilities that echo the endearing charm of the classic television series. Enveloped amidst rich foliage, this house brings together the comforts of modern living with a generous touch of prehistoric allure, offering residents not only a house, but an escape back in time, all the while nestled in the lap of contemporary luxuries. This dwelling stands as a testament to the boundless possibilities of architectural innovation, turning a childhood fantasy into tangible reality. Number 2. Cube houses in the Netherlands. On the other side of the globe, in the heart of Rotterdam in the Netherlands, the sky is pierced by a cluster of avant-garde structures that defy the very laws of gravity and geometry. Welcome to the Cube Houses, a series of innovative cubic abodes balancing precariously on a single point akin to trees in a forest. Designed by architect Piet Blom, these houses break away from the traditional architectural norms, beckoning viewers to rethink the essence of shelter and home. As you step inside, you're greeted with a spatial experience that harmonizes quirky angles and cozy corners, inviting you to reimagine residential spaces with a fresh and almost surreal perspective. This residential wonder nudges inhabitants and onlookers alike to view architecture not only as structures, but also as a canvas of artistic and functional expression. Number 3. The Winchester Mystery House. In the heart of California lies a building where architecture meets enigma, the famous Winchester Mystery House. This mansion is a labyrinth enigma with architectural quirks that bewilder and fascinate in equal measure. A walk through this peculiar residence feels almost like stepping into an Escher painting, with stairs that ascend into the ceiling, doors that open into walls, and windows that overlook other rooms. Conceived by Sarah Winchester, the widow of firearms magnate William Wirt Winchester, the mansion seems to echo her restless spirit, with construction that continued non-stop for 38 years. Every corner of the home whispers tales of the bizarre and perhaps hints at hidden messages that Sarah intended to convey through this ceaseless construction. The abode stands as an unparalleled epitome of architectural oddities, a place where curiosity blooms at every nook and corner, beckoning visitors to unravel its mysteries one peculiar room at a time. Number 4. The Hobbit House in New Zealand. Crossing oceans to the picturesque landscapes of New Zealand, we find ourselves at the doorstep of the magical Hobbit House. Nestled amongst the lush rolling hills, this dwelling seems like a page straight out of a J.R.R. Tolkien renowned Lord of the Rings novel. These quaint homes, built into the verdant hillsides, offer a harmonious blending of nature and habitat, presenting an idyllic retreat that seems to echo the whispers of the tales woven in Middle-earth. With round doors, cozy interiors, and surroundings that boast of untouched natural beauty, the Hobbit House offers an experience that is both mythical and grounded. It serves as a tranquil haven, promising a life that is simple yet enchanting, bringing to life the fantasies of countless Tolkien enthusiasts from around the world. Number 5. The Nautilus House. In the bustling heart of Mexico City, a distinctive structure catches the eye of passers-by. The Nautilus House, a masterpiece where architecture dances gracefully with nature. With its shell-shaped facade, the house seems like a living entity, cradled in the arms of the vibrant Mexican flora. Designed by the innovative architect Javier Senosin, this home is more than just a dwelling. It's an experience that evokes the fluidity and grace of underwater life. As you step inside, the corridors will lead you through rooms that bloom like chambers in a seashell, echoing the gentle whispers of the ocean. The colorful mosaics and large windows invite the golden rays of the sun to play a tantalizing game of light and shadow, breathing life into this organic abode. This house is not only built, it seems to have grown, offering a harmonious embrace to those who are seeking refuge in its unique winding embrace. Number 6. The Upside Down House in Poland. Meanwhile, in the picturesque environment of Poland, there exists a dwelling that quite literally turns your perceptions upside down. The Upside Down House, a marvel that defies gravity and conventional design principles, stands as a beacon of creativity in the world of architecture. Visitors might find themselves questioning their sense of balance as they venture inside this topsy-turvy abode, where the roof forms the floor and vice versa. This surreal creation serves as a physical representation of the modern world's erraticism and unpredictability. It beckons people to look at life from a different perspective while offering a playful yet profound reflection on the conventional norms that govern our lives. A walk through the home is not only a tour, it's an invitation to unleash the childlike wonder within, in a world where the ceiling is the limit, quite literally. Number 7. The Crooked House in the UK. Nestled in the heart of Staffordshire in the UK, the Crooked House sways gracefully with a charm yet peculiar demeanor that captures the fascination of all those who visit. This historical edifice, with its quirky tilted architecture, seems to defy the laws of physics, offering a slightly skewed perspective on reality. The house leans at an astounding angle, as if frozen in a dance with the winds that sweep across the British countryside. Built in the 1760s, the building has not only withstood the test of time, but has also embraced its settling foundation, which gives it its iconic tilt. With walls that refuse to stand straight and floors that insist on a gentle slope, the Crooked House offers an unparalleled experience where the charm of history melds with architectural eccentricity, inviting visitors to step into a world where the lines between the ordinary and the fantastical blur in a delightful harmony. Number 8. The Dancing House, Czech Republic. Across the European continent, nestled by a river in Prague, stands a modern architectural marvel known as the Dancing House. With its deconstructivist style, this building seems to capture the fluid grace and vitality of a couple lost in a passionate dance. The Dancing House breaks away from the surrounding neo-Baroque and neo-Gothic Art Nouveau structures that offer a refreshing and dynamic glimpse into the contemporary art world. The building, with its swirling lines and asymmetrical form, not only embody the dynamism of dance but also pay homage to the resilience and modern spirit of Prague. It stands as a beacon of innovation and creativity, encouraging onlookers to envision a world where art and architecture waltz in perfect harmony, celebrating the joyous dance of life. Number 9. Casa Batlló, Spain. In the vibrant heart of Barcelona, a city renowned for its rich history and architectural marvels, stands the iconic Casa Batlló. Restored by the illustrious Antoni Gaudí, this building is a visual symphony of organic shapes and vibrant colors that seem to breathe life into the bustling city. Gaudí, known for his unparalleled creativity, transformed the residence into a work of art, where the walls undulate with a life of their own and facade sparkles with the mosaic of colorful tiles, reminiscent of a beautiful seascape. Every detail, from the dragon spine roof to the skeletal windows, echoes the rhythm of nature, inviting onlookers to delve into his fantastical world, where architecture meets artistry in a dazzling dance of light, color, and form. The Casa stands as a testament to Barcelona's rich cultural tapestries, offering a glimpse into the mind of a genius who dared to think well beyond the conventional, crafting a masterpiece that continues to captivate and inspire us to this day. Number 10. Kunsthaus Graz, Austria. Transitioning from the historic streets of Barcelona to the contemporary realms of Graz, Austria, one encounters the intriguing sight of the Kunsthaus Graz, a beacon of modern art and architecture. Resembling a gigantic blob, this structure, affectionately nicknamed the Friendly Alien, stands in stark contrast to the historic backdrop of Graz, offering a delightful juxtaposition of the old and new. Its bimorphic form, cloaked in a skin of iridescent blue acrylic panels, morphs and flows, echoing the dynamic currents of the river. Inside, the space pulsates with the vibrant energy of contemporary art, hosting an ever-changing array of exhibitions that showcase the pulse of modern creativity. This friendly alien, with its fluid curves and futuristic appeal, welcomes art enthusiasts and curious minds alike, fostering a space where innovation and tradition coalesce in a harmonious dialogue, reflecting the evolving narrative of art and culture in the heart of Europe. Number 11. The Dog Bark Park Inn. Nestled in the tranquil lands of Cottonwood, Idaho, the Dog Bark Park Inn stands as a delightful nod to the joyous spirit of man's best friend. This bed and breakfast, charmingly shaped like a giant beagle, beckons dog enthusiasts and curious travelers alike for a cozy stay inside of its anatomically correct structure. This isn't only a building, it's an embodiment of whimsy and warmth, offering visitors the unique experience of sleeping within the comforting confines of a wooden dog. Crafted with love by resident artists and owners, Dennis Sullivan and Francis Conklin, the inn is peppered with delightful canine-themed artworks, making it a haven for those seeking a blending of hospitality and artistry. As the sun dips low and the stars take their place in the sky, one cannot help but smile at the sight of this giant beagle illuminating the Idaho night, promising a stay that is both quirky and heartwarming, with just a touch of the fantastical. Just don't forget to give it a friendly pat before you nestle in for the evening. Number 12. The Toilet-Shaped House in South Korea. Meanwhile, in South Korea, a structure of rather peculiar design stands as a beacon of awareness and innovation, the Toilet-Shaped House. Erected to commemorate the establishment of the World Toilet Association, this house serves as a humorous yet significant reminder of the importance of sanitation and hygiene in our daily lives. Designed by an architect fondly known as Mr. Toilet, the abode celebrates the humble restroom, elevating it to an architectural marvel that's equipped with modern amenities and luxurious features. Visitors can enjoy a comfortable stay, perhaps with a chuckle or two, as they explore the various nuances of the lavatory-shaped domicile. This house not only breaks architectural norms, but also stands as a symbol of progress in sanitation advocacy, encouraging visitors to rethink and appreciate the humble toilet's role in promoting health and hygiene globally. A stay here promises not only comfort, but also a splash of humor and enlightenment in a setting that is as unique as the theme itself. Number 13. The Mushroom House. In the serene embrace of the woods of Cincinnati, Ohio, stands an abode that seems to have sprouted straight from the earth, the Mushroom House. As its name suggests, this unique dwelling captures the essence of fungi in the wild, with organic shapes and textures that seamlessly blend with the surrounding nature. Architect Terry Brown, along with students, had transformed the home into a living piece of art, sculpting each detail meticulously to mimic the intricate patterns found in mushroom species. This undulating roof and stained glass windows invite the surrounding woodland inside, creating a tranquil sanctuary that nurtures the soul with its earthly connection. As you approach the home, you can almost hear the whispers of the forest, welcoming you to a residence that celebrates nature in its most artistic form, offering a haven of creativity and tranquility amidst the rustling leaves and chittering birds of the Ohio woods. Number 14. The Crazy House in Vietnam. On the bustling streets of a city in Vietnam, a structure rises that transports visitors to a realm where fantasy meets reality. The Crazy House. This whimsical building breaks the bounds of traditional architecture, inviting guests to wander through tree-like structures, sculptured rooms resembling caves, and passages ensnared by giant spider webs. Every nook and cranny of this house unveils a new surprise as the organic forms intertwine to create a labyrinth playground for the imagination. The house seems alive, pulsating with a spirit of adventure and creativity, offering an immersive experience that beckons visitors to explore and lose themselves in its myriad of fantastical elements. A visit to the Crazy House is not only a tour, it's an adventure into the mind of a creator who dared to dream, crafting a space where the wild and the whimsical coalesce in a breathtaking dance of artistry and innovation. Number 15. Airplane House in Nigeria. In the vibrant heart of Nigeria, a distinctive structure captures the imagination of both locals and visitors alike, the Airplane House. Embarking on a visual journey even before stepping inside, this remarkable residence stands as a testament to the owner's fervent love for travel. Its construction, mirroring the intricate details of an airplane, seems to be ready to soar at any moment, embracing the skies in a flight of architectural splendor. The house serves as a living, breathing chronicle of the owner's passion, translating their love for aviation into an architectural narrative that defies convention. Its wings stretch wide, almost embracing visitors with a promise of adventures that await within its confines, and every detail of the home, from the cockpit-like living room to the fuselage-styled structure, whispers tales of journeys across the skies, offering an abode that not only shelters, but also inspires and ignites the wanderlust in every heart that it beholds it. Number 16. The Slide House, Japan. Meanwhile, in the bustling cityscapes of Tokyo, an architectural wonder promises an infusion of fun and excitement in daily life: the Slide House. This remarkable residence integrates a slide that playfully connects all three levels, transforming the mundane task of moving from one floor to another into a delightful and exhilarating experience. The house perfectly marries functionality with enjoyment, as it offers not only a slide, but also regular stairs for when the mood for sliding is a tad bit subdued. It stands as a beacon of joyous living, encouraging adults and children alike to embrace the lighter side of life, fostering laughter and smiles with every slide down its smooth and winding path. A visit to the Slide House ensures not only a glimpse of innovative architecture, but a rediscovery of childlike joy and exhilaration in the heart of urban Japan. Number 17. The Spaceship House. In the tranquil hills of Chattanooga, Tennessee, is the Spaceship House. It awaits to transport its guests to a futuristic realm that's right here on Earth. The iconic structure, with its saucer-shaped body and celestial windows, transcends all time, offering a living experience that seems to be borrowed from the realms of science fiction. Designed with meticulous attention to detail, every curve and contour of the house hints at interstellar voyages and adventures that are beyond the stars. Inside, the theme of cosmic exploration continues, with modern, sleek interiors that hint of what homes may look like in a distant, technologically advanced future. For those who have always dreamt of venturing into the cosmos, the Spaceship House offers a tantalizing taste of the galactic lifestyle, right here on terra firma. It stands as a beacon of imagination and innovation, a place where dreams of cosmic adventures come to life amidst the rolling hills of Tennessee. Number 18. The Crooked Little House in Poland. In the heart of Poland, amidst an array of typical urban edifices, there lies a structure that seems to have refused to adhere to the norms of architecture, flaunting a playful and eccentric spirit that beckons visitors with a mischievous grin. Welcome to the Crooked Little House, a piece of architectural wonder that seems to have sprung right out of a children's fantasy book, where boundaries are pushed and creativity knows no limits. With warped walls that dance in joyful rebellion against straight lines and conventional designs, it offers a surreal visual experience that seems to defy logic, yet enchants with an almost hypnotic allure. As you approach it, it may feel as though the very fabric of reality is twisted and morphed, inviting you into a world where the mundane has no place, where the structures playfully wink and nod in agreement to a secret only they're privy to. The building draws inspiration from fairy tale illustrations, providing a delightful contrast to the surrounding urban scenery. The undulating facade of the home seems to oscillate with a life all of its own, a living and breathing entity that promises adventures in a world that's tinged with a hue of whimsy. Its interiors follow the narrative of delightful irregularities, offering spaces where imagination takes precedence over the mundane, inspiring the inner child in every visitor to emerge and revel in the joyous absurdity. It stands not only as a building, but as a testament to human creativity that's unshackled, a tangible manifestation of the joy and wonder that arises when architects dare to dream, to think beyond straight lines and traditional blueprints. The home stands as a beacon of joy, a reminder in stone and mortar that the world can be viewed through the lens of wonder and delight, inviting both the young and the old to step into the narrative where joy, imagination, and a tad bit of mischief dance in harmonious revelry, crafting stories that resonate with laughter and glee in the heart of Poland. Number 19. The Coral Castle. In the heart of Homestead, Florida, amidst the predictable layout of the modern, emerges an architectural phenomenon that nudges the boundaries of logic and craftsmanship: the Coral Castle. This sprawling stone complex commands both awe and a subtle whisper of mystique, creating a magnetic pull for those with a keen eye for the extraordinary. The Coral Castle unfolds as a maze of monumental stone sculptures and megalithic structures, each a testament to a singular man's brilliance and dedication. The rumor has it that the architect toiled under the cloak of night, employing techniques that resonate with the ancient builders of pyramids and megaliths. The air hums with the stories of a man who had transformed his sense of loss into a love letter that was carved in stone, echoing through a time and language of marvelous architecture. As you traverse the stone pathways, you cannot help but feel an underlying narrative that's woven into the tapestry of limestone and coral. The architect remained reticent about his building secrets, nurturing a cloud of enigma that still shrouds the castle today, giving it a narrative that flirts with both science and the whimsical. The creation, adorned with intricate carvings and gargantuan gates that pivot with a mere touch, challenge the norms of physics and engineering, prompting a quiet reflection on the capabilities of the human endeavor. Each turn within the Coral Castle opens up to vistas and stone gardens where chairs of tables and even a crescent moon fountain wait to narrate snippets of their creator's unspoken poetry. Perhaps as the sun casts golden hues on the stone edifices, one can almost hear the silent melodies of a Latvian immigrant with nothing but his hands and primitive tools, sculpting his dreams and melancholy into an eternal stone garden, a testament to human will and the unyielding pursuit of personal visions. Number 20. Casa do Penedo, Portugal. In the gentle embrace of the mountains of Portugal, there lies a dwelling that seems to defy the conventions of architecture, as it marries stone and habitation into a mesmerizing fusion. The Casa do Penedo, a remarkable edifice, cradles between four towering boulders, appears as if sculpted by the hands of nature itself, offering a serene retreat that echoes the raw beauty of its surroundings. Imagine walking towards a formation that seems to be a fortuitous alignment of giant stones, only to discover a welcoming doorway carved into the rocky facade. The house beckons you into a realm where human ingenuity meets natural splendor, offering a haven that blends seamlessly into the lush landscapes of northern Portugal. As you step inside, the house surprises you with a cozy and warm interior that juxtaposes wonderfully against its rugged exterior, displaying an affinity for natural materials and rustic aesthetics. Standing as a sentinel amidst the mountains, Casa do Penedo whispers tales of a time when dwellings grew organically from the landscapes that cradled them. It's a living artwork, a testament to the beauty that arises when architecture yields to the embrace of nature, fostering a harmonious relationship that inspires awe and wonder.